Okay, continue where we left off. So, yeah, we're still in this fight. And it seems like Hotep and Hori have killed the Mouse Queen. And that makes Ramesses the winner. Now the Mouse Prince is now the Mouse King. Like, you'll pay for this. Or, no, wait, let me try this again. You'll pay for this. Then for the next fight is that the Beast from Over the Garden Wall. I really love that miniseries. Versus Sergei Frolov. So Sergei Frolov is just doing his own hunting thing. I don't know what movie he's from, so I don't know my opinion on him. I guess he's like the Soyuzmultfilm counterpart to Clayton, I guess, from what I got. Doing his hunting until the Beast from Over the Garden Wall. Yeah, that's the Beast. Notices he is hunting in his forest, and he does not like when people. Wait, hold on. Never knew he hates hunters. I guess he just doesn't like anybody. And the dogs are noticing him now, or it, and scares them. This is actually a really good Cartoon Network miniseries. It only airs on Halloween, or around October. And it's just a really dark one, and it's really good. I'll leave a link down below to the trailer, or maybe the review of that one from Animat. And you guys might see how dark it is compared to anything Cartoon Network, because, well, again, Cartoon Network has a lot of stupid shows, save for a few exceptions. But Over the Garden Wall, that is way different than any other Cartoon Network shows out there. I'm just saying. Oh, we got that hunter to get. Yep, now he's frozen in ice when he's down there. The Beast wins. Next fight is Ingenious Detective versus Storm Shadow. So Kurushkin orders the detective to find sea poachers to help the Russian mafia. And that gets the detective to, like, okay. Not knowing they were being spied by Storm Shadow. So I guess these are the sea poachers that have magic. They're just tricky magicians, I guess. It's just the fake magic stuff. I just never seen this cartoon, okay? Noticing Storm Shadow. Hello. Just thought he might be saying that when he got cat came out of his mouth. That thing's mouth. That I mean. Huh. Now Ingenious Detective is just like he's in karate class. Well, now he's got his regular clothes on. Boom! I'm trying to do that like a tennis, golfing joke. Hold on. Interesting God of War theme. No, wait, that's Dante's Inferno, I think. Huh? But hiya! Man, Ingenious Detective has a bunch of skills, doesn't he? It's still interesting you're using the Dante's Inferno game themes. Landing with the pigs. Oh, wow. Looks like Ingenious Detective managed to beat down Storm Shadow. How do you like them apples? And he kills him. thought he would have survived. Okay, now for the next fight is Thrax versus King Bogo. Okay, well, walking through the forest, he a little behind Springtrap and Pitch Black. Notice this thing called King Bogo, and I've got so many questions, especially the face. Please tell me he's not representing what I think he's supposed to be representing, which could probably be offensive. Good Lord, I hope it's not that. So yeah, King Bogo just kind of refuses to join Pitch Black's alliance. And of course the fight has to go on. Hold on, not yet. I'm just distracted by that face. I'm really hoping it's not what it is, what I think it is. If anyone has seen this cartoon from Soyuzmultfilm, which is from Russia, please tell me it's not what I think it is. Just to be safe. Thrax managed to push him to the lake. And he's sinking. Well, there's Springtrap and Pitch Black. And he's sinking! Oh, what the world! Thrax wins. Okay. And now for the next part. So, Professor Screw Eyes versus Paul Pouch. I don't know where he's from, but from Darth Woolik's perspective, he's the real Soyuzmultfilm version of Dr. Facilier. Wonder what made him change his mind and no longer Lord Shadow. So, Professor Screw Eyes created this living scarecrow to have him serve him. As his assistant for himself. But this revived scarecrow, Paul Pouch, I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, kind of refuses. Oh, it looks like he already got Rex and his friends. And it seems like Paul Pouch has, somehow controls scarecrows. Somehow. And even got Rex out of his hypnotism from Professor Screw Eyes. Going against his own creator. I thought Professor Screw Eyes was going to be around longer because he's one of the most important players in any wars. Hey, Darth Woolik, I wonder if you're going to bring him back there. Just for any other Soyuzmultfilm you might think he might face off against. That way he'll get revenge! Kind of way. Man, his death is still the darkest. Plus, my older brother, the one who loves Dragon Ball Z, Professor Screw Eyes is one of his favorites because of that scene. It's just something you don't see in any kids' movies that often. I mean, you got a bunch of crows feeding on him, which... now he's all human. Paul Pouch wins. Next fight is Shawn from Open Season versus the Hungry Wolf. So the Hungry Wolf is out, hunt... Just... Hold on. Oh yeah, he goes hunting. Because he's hungry! I'm doing Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Until he spots Shawn that he's technically a villain I like it, but I like how he does it with the gun and the guitar. Like, it's something I kind of wish I'd do that if I was a hunter. For sports, not for killing random animals. And Shawn spots the hungry wolf. Yeah, it is a decent movie, and I would agree with that. It is decent. Even though the film did not do so well, actually I think it did, but it's just not a popular movie, but it is still talked about by a few people. And the weird part is, it's got sequels. Yeah, there's Open Season 2, Open Season 3, and the fourth one, which is completely separate from the two original, 2 and 3, called Open Season Scared Silly, and Shawn does come back. And for some reason, he's got dim-witted henchmen who never appeared in the first movie at all. I'm just saying. And Shawn wins. I just love that. Okay, next fight. The Nightmare King versus V. So the Demon King sends his brother, the Nightmare King, to take out V, I think. Oh, wait. No, wait. Let me try this again. The Nightmare King versus Daigle and Black Witch. How the heck did I got that mixed up after watching it sometimes? It's the Nightmare King versus Daigle and Black Witch. Also, Darth Rolick, you forgot the T on the witch. The Demon King asks his brother, the Nightmare King, to defeat V, of course. Guess I can see how I got that mistake. So the Nightmare King agrees, and you know what's funny? Or, you know what? There's something I gotta point out. Whenever there's gonna be an English subtitles of Doraemon, Nobita's New Great Adventures into the Underworld, it would just end up being copyright claim, but not the ones without the English subs. For any reason at all. I'm just saying. Maybe I'll leave the link down below so you guys might check it. I hope you guys can speak Japanese if you haven't seen this movie. So yeah, the Nightmare King agrees. Then we see V along with the Black Witch. And actually, here's something interesting. The V, that horror cartoon one, turns out that is not from Soyuzmultfilm. It's a Ukrainian cartoon. I'm not joking. I'll leave the link down below. It's actually a cartoon from Ukraine. Which I'm still hoping to this day that the war will finally end. So I do wonder, if the war finally ends and that everything's all peaceful, I wonder if Soyuzmultfilm can have a partnership with, by a certain Ukrainian studio. That way it can be both for Russian and Ukraine sort of thing. I'm just asking. It's just something I thought of, since the live action one is a Soyuzmultfilm one, while the V cartoon is a Ukrainian one. Yeah, I think that thing is supposed to be... hold on. Daigle, that's what it is. So I guess V has brought Daigle awakened from his slumber along... Yeah. Like, alright, big rock boy, rise and shine. And here comes the Nightmare King. It's like, booga booga booga! Again, doing use this bag. Sends forth the minions against him. I think I'm going to stop right here, so see you guys in the next part of this commentary.